Hey everyone! Welcome back to ZoomInData. And this is episode 35 of our KQL Concepts Deep Dive series. Today we bring everything together with real-world use cases, how KQL powers observability dashboards, security analytics, threat hunting, IoT telemetry processing, and more. We are keeping everything pure concepts and interview-focused. This is the payoff episode, seeing how all the patterns we learned apply in production. Let's get started. Here is our roadmap for today. We will look at observability, aggregating metrics, logs, traces for dashboards, SLO tracking, alerting on deviations, security analytics, threat hunting, anomaly detection in sign-ins, UEBA, user, entity behavior analytics, incident response queries, IoT and telemetry, processing device signals, time series analysis, predictive maintenance, anomaly detection on sensor data. Common patterns across domains, union asterisk for partitioned data, materialized views for aggregates, time series pipelines, efficient joins. Production lessons, scaling to petabytes, controlling costs, ensuring reliability in real deployments. These are the battle-tested ways KQL solves big problems. Let's see them in action. Observability is one of KQL's strongest domains. For metrics, performance counters, custom events, use make series to regularize, percentile for P95, P99 latency, and anomaly detection for alerting on spikes. Logs, application, infrastructure, audit logs, union asterisk across partition tables, parse semi-structured fields, summarize errors or patterns by time. Traces, distributed tracing data, join spans on trace ID, calculate end-to-end latency waterfalls, identify slowest services. Dashboards, KQL drives them all, time series charts, top N error sources, SLO burn rate calculations. Alerting, combine anomaly detection with forecasting to trigger proactive notifications before users notice slowdowns. Observability pattern, union plus time series pipeline plus decomposition plus alerts, turns raw telemetry into actionable visibility. Security analytics is another KQL powerhouse. Sign-in logs, filter anomalies like impossible travel, geo jumps, new IPs, off-hours logons, join with device or user info for context. Threat hunting, write proactive queries for rare processes, unusual logon patterns, lateral movement indicators, new service creations, RDP spikes. UEBA, build baselines of normal user behavior, locations, hours, apps, using materialized views, then detect deviations with anomaly functions. Incident response, timeline queries union asterisk across security logs, sort by time, summarize events per entity, fast pivot from alert to root cause. Common tricks, materialized views for rolling user baselines, approximate D count for uniqueness checks, time series for behavioral trends. KQL turns security data into fast hunting, detection, and response. Real-world SOC superpower. Check out this side by side. It shows two powerhouse KQL patterns in security analytics. On the left, sign-in logs flow in. First filter anomalies like impossible travel, odd hours, or new countries. Then join with device or user context for richer signals. This feeds into UEBA baseline, normal behavior built over time, and any big deviation triggers an alert. Proactive user behavior monitoring at its best. On the right, Threat hunting queries start the hunt. Search for suspicious patterns like rare processes or lateral movement. Timeline uses **** union **** across security logs, pulls everything together, sorted by time. Then summarize events per entity or attack stage. Fast pivot to an incident dashboard for investigation and response. Both paths rely on the same KQL strengths. Union * for multi-source logs, early filtering for speed, joins for context, time series for patterns, and materialized views for baselines. Whether you're detecting deviations automatically or hunting threats manually, these patterns turn raw security data into fast, actionable insights, exactly how SOC teams use KQL every day. IoT and telemetry shine with KQL at massive scale. Device signals, union * across partition tables, daily, hourly shards, make series to regularize, fill forward for missing heartbeats. Anomaly detection, decompose into trend, seasonal, residual, flag devices with unusual residuals, temperature spikes, vibration anomalies. Predictive maintenance, forecast usage trends, extrapolate to threshold crossing, battery drain, wear out, for proactive replacement. Patterns, full-time series pipeline, make series plus fill plus decompose plus forecast. Approximate functions for high cardinality metrics, materialized views for frequent device summaries. Scale challenges, billions of events per day, solved by filter early, approximate where possible, MAT views for aggregates. KQL turns raw IoT streams into reliable monitoring, anomaly alerting, and predictive insights, real-world edge to cloud power. Common patterns across observability, security, and IoT. Union * with strong time filter, handles partitioned logs, telemetry, security events seamlessly. Materialized views, pre-compute frequent aggregates, user baselines, device rollups, shift cost to ingest. Time series pipeline, make series plus fill gaps plus decompose plus forecast, core for metrics, anomalies, predictions. Efficient joins, broadcast small dimensions, lookup tables, shuffle large, fact to fact, hint when needed. Approximate functions, decount, approximately _percentile, handle high cardinality without memory blow-up. These patterns are reusable across domains. Union * for ingestion, MAT views for speed, time series for analysis, smart joins and approximates for scale. Master them, and you solve real problems at any volume. Observability, security, IoT, or beyond. Look at this hub and spoke diagram. These are the 5 powerhouse patterns that power almost every real-world KQL use case, from observability to security to IoT. At the center, common patterns, the reusable building blocks. Spokes radiate out. *** union ***, perfect for partitioned data, daily shards, multi-table logs, seamless merging with time filtering. MAT views, materialized views for aggregates, pre-compute heavy summaries, baselines, rollups, massive query speedup. Time series pipeline, make series plus fill plus decompose plus forecast, turns chaotic timestamps into clean trends, anomalies, predictions. Efficient joins, broadcast small DIMs, shuffle large, hint smartly, fast enrichment without blowing up memory. Approximate functions, decount, approximately _percentile, handle billions of events with tiny error and huge savings. These 5 patterns appear everywhere. Union asterisk ingests partition telemetry. Mat views speed up dashboards. Time series pipeline detects anomalies and forecasts. Efficient joins enrich with context. Approximates keep scale affordable. Master this toolkit, and you can solve observability, security hunting, IoT monitoring, any high-volume analytics problem, with the same proven, battle-tested moves. Production lessons from real deployments. Scale, filter early, leverage partition pruning, use approximate functions, enables petabyte-scale queries without choking. Cost, materialized views for heavy aggregates, approximate everywhere possible, monitor cost closely, often 50 to 90% reduction in query expense. Reliability, alerts on slow or costly queries, regular query review process, catch issues before they impact users. Team, maintain a query library, enforce naming conventions, document intent, makes collaboration and onboarding smooth. Evolution, start simple, basic summarize, optimize, filter, project. Hint, add mat views for speed, finally predictive, forecast, anomaly, incremental maturity. These lessons separate hobby queries from enterprise-grade systems, focus on scale, cost, reliability, team, and evolution, and KQL becomes a strategic platform. To wrap up, observability, time series pipelines, rich dashboards, proactive anomaly and forecast alerting. Security, threat hunting queries, UEBA baselines, fast incident timelines with Union. IoT, telemetry Union asterisk, predictive maintenance via forecasting thresholds. Common patterns, Union asterisk for partitioned data, materialized views for speed, time series pipeline for analysis, approximate functions for scale. Production mindset, scale with early filtering and approximates, control cost with mat views and monitoring, alert on issues, document for the team. KQL is not just a query language. In production it's a full observability, security, and IoT analytics engine. Master these use cases, and you unlock its true power. That's episode 35 done. Thanks for spending time with me on ZoomInData. Next in episode 36, KQL interview prep. We will cover the top interview questions, how to answer them, and tips to shine. Homework to lock this in. Explain to someone or out loud. How would you use KQL for observability dashboards? Think of a security hunting query pattern, e.g., unusual logons. Answer this one. What common pattern solves partitioned data in production? If this helped, like the video, share it with anyone prepping for Azure interviews, subscribe for episode 36, and drop a comment with your biggest takeaway today. Thank you so much for watching ZoomInData. See you next time. Keep zooming in on those concepts. Bye for now.